All right. How you doing out there? What a wonderful ceremony. I spent the last month memorizing a wonderful verse from Corinthians that I wanted to read, but Mr. Rush read it at the ceremony, so I'm going to have to improvise. So I'll tell you about when Jeff called me about 9 months ago, and he said, "Hey man, I was living in New York at the time. I don't know if you remember this. Hey man, I got great news. I'm getting married to Annie." And I said, "Wow, Jeff, that is great news. I'm really happy for you." As you can see, Jeff and I are two very emotionally expressive guys. It's part of the reason why we're close friends and why he chose me as his best man. Which kind of screws up my story because the next thing he says is, "Hold on, I've got more news." I said, "Really?" "Yeah, I want you to be my best man." And I said, "Wow, Jeff, of course I'll be your best man." And he said, "Hold on, there's more." Wow. "You already told me you're getting married. That's amazing. You already asked me to be your best man. There's more?" He said, "Yeah, you're going to have to give a speech at my wedding. Are you up for that?" So I said to Jeff, and you can probably tell from the last 2 minutes, of course I'm ready. I was born to give speeches. But there's one thing I'm going to need from you, and on this, it's not negotiable. I prepare for speeches the way that Robert De Niro prepares for movies. Like when he gained 100 pounds for Raging Bull, I take it really seriously. If you want me to give a speech at your wedding and say something about you and Annie, I'm going to have to come live with you and Annie for at least 3 weeks. And he said, "Sure, whatever you need." So I packed my bags from New York. I moved to Austin, Texas. Moved in with Jeff and Annie in their beautiful house. And I got to see Jeff and Annie. I got to see, and this is where I get serious, guys. Get the tissues ready. What I saw was a loving relationship. Two people that I respect greatly. They both have very important jobs. Annie is a teacher. I know how hard that is from the scar wounds that I have from my experiences. Jeff is an engineer. I don't know exactly what type of engineering. I just know that from his Facebook post that it has to do with water, because it's all he talks about. So already, these are two people with serious jobs, loving each other. What I saw is that when one of them came home after a hard day at work, the other was there to support them, and usually alcohol was involved. And I've known Jeff for a long time, but I got to see him as a father, and you're an amazing father, Jeff. I hope that I can be as good a father as you are, and I mean that. And Annie, you're amazing too. I can tell Olive loves you. I think Olive loves you more than Jeff. So, you got everything going for you, and I wish you the best, and I love you guys. Thank you.